Okay, we got liftoff. I see picture. That's all we need. Well, actually, we need audio too. Okay, one's live. And now two's live. Actually been shockingly smooth so far. Get the chat open. And I think we are good to go. Except we're not burning logs. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? How's it going, Marvel Man? Raptor 660, long neck, Cookie Crisp. I know, 2 days in a row. How's everyone's Friday going so far? We're good. Things are going well. We're slowly making our way through this big stack of logs. So today we're going to do pretty similar to what we were doing yesterday. We do need to make some money. First things first, there's one thing I want to do before we start. I was promised a rebuild. You shall get a rebuild. Now, I was just testing something. Is there a twisted bow? Yes, there is. It's my Cox tab, never mind. Twisted Billington. So, based on yesterday, where we died 4 times? 3 times? I don't know. Way too much. We're going to find something to go in our death coffer quickly because even if it's not that efficient, might as well put something in there. The best thing I could find was dragon nails. So we'll do, I don't know, 150 of them. I bought these for 3 mil. And I think we're getting like a 25% margin. Hey, chubby ugly. Thank you. Love the series. Appreciate it, man. Now, let's see if this still worked. I tested this morning. $27K each, that's about right. So we're getting about a 33% more money. Something. Didn't know you streamed? Yeah, well, not much. But my 10-year resolution was to just expand my horizons a bit more than just, you know, constant video creation. Love your content. Congrats on 10 years. Appreciate it, man. Okay, so one thing you'll also notice, we should turn that off. Someone suggested a Doom plugin that recolors the base world. I don't think it does it the GE. Oh, it does, just not So yeah, Doom will be a little brighter for me. So yeah, I think we're going to start with a few Doom runs, get back into the swing of things, practice. The money's just still too good. And then we'll probably do Colosseum again. I just love the Colosseum, but anything that will make us money. Hey Topaz, how's it going? Grind, set, engage, Steve. Yep. I remember in the end game now. We need that cash money. Hey Shred, how's it going? Taking a 1 week break before I learned the Inferno for the first time. I kind of lost on what to play. Yeah, I'm truly a RuneScape exclusive gamer. Man, I feel like we have to Doom requires a lot of plugins, like we have firstly this world recolor, which is gonna look a little silly on the first couple levels, but it's better when we get to the lower floors where they're darker. I'm gonna turn low detail on. And we got like a grub plugins on, like we got 5 plugins just to make it doable here. Got 6 days played. That's pretty cursed. Okay, let's just hop in there. Off to a terrible start. We missed our ZCB. I meant to bring an extra range potion because we're going to be pausing. Twisted Bow is sleeping. What drop are we hoping for? Well, that's got to be the Avernic Treads. I'll take anything. We use like all our prayer almost. So after we do have the pet, which means if we do get a glowing hole, always feel uncomfortable saying that, but that's just the way it is. That means we did get an item. It won't show it again for a pet. Is Nox better than Chally at Doom? Not really, but because we have, for one, the ZCB, she's gonna take up our spec energy, and because of this account, we can't do the diary. We need Void Knight Outpost, and that's not it. There's too many islands now. God. There. We need this to get the Chally. Hey Zephyr, how's it going? So yeah, any item would be good. Doom with T-Bow is easy. It definitely is easier than, especially the car phase. Like, I used to be using a blowpipe and you just have to walk around, and it was hard to get your DPS off. Like, look at this, we're absolutely demolishing him this time. I somehow still clicked on a bad tile. Darkbow spec super good in car phase. Is this a meme or not? I'm not. I've seen this posted a few times. Is this real? Okay, full spec. The nice thing about getting the punish at the end, you get your spec back. No monkeys trying to make it a thing. Nope. We equip not the twistabout here. I don't think I have a dark bow. It's another one of those like slightly too cheap items. I have everything over a mil, more or less. Oops. Man, EVscape streaming just non-stop Doom for his entire Venezuela series. Good lord, I hope he's okay. Use sword, save your arrows. That's true, kind of, actually. Plus, I'm so ingrained with shooting Doom that maybe I just need to break it by just picking a different weapon to break it with. Does the boss become mind numbing eventually? I don't know if I'd call it mind numbing. You really do have to be focused almost all the time. Tedious? Maybe. What are we on? Floor 4. Personally, I just get frustrated with the ways you die. But that's just me. The deaths aren't really like RNG, but just like it's in your control, but like each, like for example, each deep delve sometimes can be way more difficult or way easier just depending on some very slim margins. Mostly when you get the unraveled earth. I am not praying augury. And sometimes you'll do back-to-back boulder drops and stuff like that, and you're just Don't really get the rhyme or reason behind it, if there is one. So far, so good. ATMC Blast, how's it going? Next delve RNG. Well, we're in the good delves. Anything after this, we can get treads. Hey, you see the escape? How's it going? This is actually the perfect delve. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say this is the perfect delve to get a glowing hole, but we got the pet, so it won't trick us anyway. And equip a Demon Bane weapon. Do I ZCB? I guess so. Oh, went too early. We get the grub. Excellent. It's worth risking a little bit for the grubs because they do stack the damage up over time. Show us some glowing hole, Jagex. How many accounts do I have? I mean, like realistically, I play on like 3 and maybe 5 accounts that are like an amount progressed, but over the years I've probably made like 50, but like 30 of those were just like a flipping farm I was making. I almost always say bot farm. I was making a bunch of free-to-play accounts just to buy like fire runes and then sell them back for 1 GP profit. Love the Sebe cast. Thanks. That was great. I enjoyed talking to him. It was chill. Felt natural. Yep, perfect Doom. Damn, I'm hoping to just get it by accident. So easy to make a mistake though, just any little thing. Not to be selfish, but Steve has already been spooned. Yeah. The nice thing about this account is not only was I spooned, but I was spooned early. So Doom, I got the drops early. It's evened out my luck now, but like, I got treads when they're 600 mil each. So good. Sailor Steve, when? Well, we've started our sailing journey, but probably after Desert Treasure 2. Okay, let's go. Wave 6. Not the greatest poison splat direction. for a second. Maybe over here. Oh, what? That's not ideal. Oh, he died. Excellent. And the twist about is so much easier to keep your DPS up. Hey, Tina, how's it going? Welcome back, welcome back. Did I play leagues? No, I didn't. I'm always unsure what to do with leagues. I'm like, do I make leagues content? Pretty much everyone watches a certain few league content creators like Solo Mission, which is fair. He's so good. So I didn't play it at all this year. The White Wolf, how's it going? Okay, Delve 7. Okay, poison this way again. Just got them. And we put no double boulder. That was never an issue with the Scobo. The Twist about does so much damage though, you just miss getting the second boulder drop pretty often. Grab, that's fine. DPS is not bad. We might skip the earth. Alright, those grubs are just going in, I don't care. Nice. Humble Doom today. Give me all your bank, I can double your money. I know your tricks. What's the plan for today? Well, we'll start with some Doom. If it's going well, we'll probably do a solid amount. Probably at least a Colosseum run or two. After that, it's like there's a big drop off between Doom and Colosseum and my third best moneymaker. There's some like odds and ends I've been able to do, but I just don't know. I could probably not do that on stream. People will just snipe it. Yeah. Hey Joshua, how's it going? How old am I? 31. Once we've committed to stream a little bit, we're gonna buy one of those newer, I think they're called the brand lights, just so I can get some softer lighting, because this lighting is not doing my eyes any justice. Okay. Delve 8. Spring chicken, yeah. Slightly roasted chicken. Hey Meerkat, how's it going? Well, I'm almost out of divine ranging potions already. Let's do it. Trader Steve got T-Bow, we sure did. This is actually some atrocious poison. I just realized that spot's already taken by poison. That's unfortunate. Well. We're gonna have to clean it up somehow. Holy shit, we turbo missed my prayers. We're alive. Do we recover? Holy shit. That doesn't happen that often. We actually just like missed, fully missed. Alright, take it chill here. It's actually a good... We actually cleared a solid chunk there. Aw. Oh, we almost planked. Never a doubt. No double rock block. We did, actually. I think, anyway. Just want to stop by to tell you real quick, you're doing a great job with all the videos. Thanks, man. Ever consider bringing an AGS? Ancient God Sword, or in my head it's Armadyl God Sword. I'm like, I really have not considered bringing an Armadyl God Sword. Okay, Ancient God Sword, I'm assuming. So what do you AGS? Dark bow for car phase. I gotta look up this dark bow tech. Okay, let's see if we can do a smoother. Oh, okay, like the tree. Only problem is well, the double discharge we might have enough with the ZCB spec, but I don't know. The ZCB is so good. Okay, let's go while our Divine's still going. We'll probably claim if we get like a mill loot. I don't really want to die, but it's usually just worth it to keep going. Just nuked him. Grub through. Okay. Damage is pretty good so far. Looks like a plane's going by. Does tile work again? Yes, it does. Oh. I hesitated for a second with the prayer and I took a bit of damage. Oh well. Oh my god, I finally got you live. Thanks for tuning in, Grape Soda. Spellbook swap for Cure Me / Discharge. I don't know if my brain's pretty full already. Scobo Spec will kill a melee grub if it's leaking in. Why does that do that? What is I thought there's. Oh, you just stun it. And it just can't move in. Burn damage kills it. Interesting. There's a lot of tech here. Okay, delve 10. Because it's Demon Bane and it's all spaghetti. It's true. You can always answer spaghetti and I'll believe it. So I'm leaving my offensive this prayer on, not because I think it's a good idea, but it's just one extra thing to think about. And for the longest time, I didn't take these prayers off because I was dumb. So once we get more comfortable, we'll save on prayer. Excuse me. Oh, we're leaking another one. Ah, well. Poof, barely made it. Take a little clean. Okay, another minor gripe with the Doom. Why do you have to be so perfectly in the middle of that thing to, like, if you're walking and cleaning, you have to be like tick perfect in the perfect spot, or you take poison damage and it disappears and you get a poison splat. Do you think PVMing has beaten flipping as a moneymaker, or are we not there yet? I've tried a little active flipping, and I don't think you can make 60 mil an hour active flipping most of the time. Like investments, sure, you can make a ton of money with that. But I do think if you were to say you have a 1 hour timer, you'll make more in the Colosseum than you would flipping. Okay, well, we're more successful than yesterday so far. Still got plenty of supplies. Our room is a little scuffed, but it's still doable. Would you recommend using poison arrows as a main? Gotta be honest, I never considered that. I guess Doom can be poisoned, but I don't know. They're really expensive, aren't they? A decent price for a ZCB. Well, I paid 350 mil for this, and I've got my money worth from it, but I've gotten so much use of it from Doom. So personally, I think it's something to get before like Torva, but it is a 360 mil item. with them booties, brother. Divine Cape? Appreciate it, man. Man, the ZCP is so fun. I like using it. So we're down to just these armor brews because I was AFKing too much, I guess. Why not use Ancient God Sword to heal instead of ZCB? The ZCB allows me to skip the Earth phase much more consistently. If you're going for really deep delves, you could bring both, probably. Let's do it. Boulder. It's okay. Didn't take that much damage. Is that the 0 damage grub phase? Okay, we attack with a twist about. Behind the boulder. This one. Please say I'm safe there. Yes. Oh, if we hit that, we would have gotten a free clean job. I might rephrase that. A free sweep. I'm gonna lurk, no worries, man. Phrasing. Yeah. Phrasing. All right. Still fine enough. The side's clear enough. We're going for money, not going for PBs. We could do another one. Hey T dude, how's it going? Go for anything specific or just GP? Just GP. I mean, we have one of everything so far. So, if I was to say anything specific, it would be treads. Could always use more treads. Three treads, holy spoon. I don't even, is that, I'll have to check after what my expected treads are. But yeah, we spooned them early, so I would say you're right. We did spoon them. What happened to the old combat achievement hardcore I'm in way back? Yeah, it was just, I think I realized early I was not the man for the job for that one. Like, there was no way I was finishing that. And it was, didn't perform very well, and like, there was a, it just wasn't it. If I'm being honest. Like Bodhi? Bodhi's doing it now. I was like, I believe Bodhi could finish it. Okay, let's do it. shit on this side. Fix my weapons. Where do I want these things? Holy poison. Let's look at the rock there, nice. I'd really love to be able to clean some poison up here. Oh, we killed it in time. One thing I have learned from Doom, never assume you're going to kill it in time. That's, you instantly get fucked. You just pretend you're not near the end at all. Minimum gear for this, Scobo. Scorching Bow, and you're good to go. Scorching Bow and Void, that's all you need. I didn't know you streamed, just watch you on YouTube. So cool to catch the stream. Thanks, Darth Helmet. Yeah, we just started streaming yesterday. So, you've caught the second stream. How we looking? Okay, one more. Risking 900k, that's actually 900k. Supplies are good though. Fucking hands are kinda cold. How do you feel about the Bell's Folly for the new update? Are they changing it in the summer sweep up? Is that what you mean? You have Scobo and Anguish, haven't gotten Void. Void's not necessary, it's just the cheapest option. Void will keep your death fees really low. You can use Missouri, you can use Blessed Hide. You can use the Hui Katal top and bottom. I don't think it matters too much. The Scobo does all the heavy lifting. I'm playing a group Ironman with my friends on and off, and I went to go get the Bell's Folly. And that was before they changed the drop rate. The problem with that is the drops from the Griffin are atrocious. You're getting like watermelon slices half the time. Yeah, it's not worth it for anything else. Okay, let's do this. Holy poison in this row. Not humble poison placement. Okay, only one rock this time. I'm scared. He's gonna clip me. Okay. Nothing. Okay, guys, you know what? I think I'm gonna claim one, just so we get the good momentum going. We started off yesterday with like 3 deaths in a row. Also, our poison is kind of garbage right now. Any tips? I can't get past 4. I'm trying to remember when I was learning. I remember the big roadblocks were the car phase, 7 and 8. If you can do 5, you can do 6. 4, you just have to get used to the triple flick. Keeping in mind that the boulder he throws in the air is the first prayer you have to pray against, so you don't have to reactively do it. You just green boulder, range, mage, range, blue boulder, mage, range. You know what I mean. I think I fucked that up. Yeah, we're gonna claim. Oh, these sun-kissed bones. Sneaky. Oh, they... Hold. Hang on. They fixed that? They have, like, no value now. Perfect. God, it's so bright outside now. Holy. Just for context, this is what it... That's the normal world. Yeah, they fixed it. Nice. Gotta get back to work. Talk to you later, Mac. Thanks for stopping in. Watch how lazy I am. We're gonna brew up instead of going to the POH. An 800k chest with no death is really a 1.3 mil chest because I didn't die. Man's really flexing that T-bow while it's brewing up. It's just pure laziness. I mean, guys, we have to go to our house. And then we have to go back to the GE. Then we'd have to teleport here. Who's got time for that? Now you have a T-bow, are you going to keep the next pair of treads you get? Honestly, it's tempting just because treads are a pretty good upgrade. I would kind of prefer maybe upgrading this to I don't know, not cardboard Missouri. Like, I think I showed this yesterday, but here are the cheapest items we can buy. Armageddon scroll for 21, Annihilation scroll for 25, and these guys. I think the best upgraders there, right, Vams? Yeah, those would actually be good for Doom specifically, because I think we get... Do we get 2 max hits? Maybe just 1, but still. It's just a straight upgrade, no trade-off. T-bows really do show a man's true color. It all changed as soon as I got my Twisted Billington. Yeah, let's get a treads. Yeah, thank you to whoever pointed out the World Recolor plugin. It has been very helpful. Hey, Big Dono with the Prime. Cheers, Ben. Oh, we got the punish, yes. Cheers, dude. Appreciate you. Big donut. The Aranea boots are the We Have Treads at home. I know. The thing is, I put Pegasians on, I have Pegasians, but it just increases my death fees by 80k for an imperceptible difference. So it's like, might as well bring these 3 mil boots instead. If only Confliction Gauntlets were still like 90 mil. How much are they? Are they like 60 mil now? They drop 80 mil. They've held their price better than I expected, honestly. Wave 2, nothing. I've watched no NW YouTube vids over the years, so only fair give back. Hope streaming goes well for you. Appreciate it, man. Do you have any weird items you enjoy collecting? So when I was looking through like my channel for my 10-year retrospective video, I remember people used to buy me blue feathers. Don't know why. We had a couple million of them. I don't know what happened to them. So we have no strange collections currently. Can we get some better poison this time? Hey, Airplane, how's it going? Maybe after this kill we could sell off our loot tab so far. Another punish. Oh, we need to do that. Too many bows in my inventory. Left arm nerve pain, that sounds unpleasant. Try to take it easy. It's always hard, like, when you have problems with your feet or your legs, it's like hard not to use them. Like I've had tendonitis a lot and it's like the best recommendation is just don't use your hands. I'm like, well, they're kind of good though. I kind of need to use them. That potion does disappear. Anyway. wrong game for that. Yeah. We finally found a balance that it doesn't bother me anymore. We've like we just use my hands at 90% instead of really abusing them, like, I don't know, doing construction training or like constantly clicking. We have to find different methods. Hands are best, they are. Let me just drink one of those. No foot pedal, no. I've considered it. Oh, it's gonna, we're pushing him so deep. Man, Doom is just ripe for questionable statements. Hello. My guy just fell asleep there for a second. I think one thing I need to really do with Doom is killing it faster is good, but taking less damage is better. So sometimes I just need to do the mechanics, not attack the boss to save myself some trouble. Can't wait for them to power creep hands, yeah. Some fucking animatronic hand edition. Lets you click like 10,000 times a second. If I could collab with any YouTuber, who would it be? Honestly, I'd have to think about that. There's just so many good options. I feel like there's no one person who was like, yes, we'd vibe or I want to collab with them, but I feel like most. I would really be happy with a lot of the RuneScape creators, almost all of them seem very nice. Do I think the Sang will get a buff? Who knows? There's items that just for so long are like, people are sure Jagex is going to change them, and they don't for like 10 years. So there's no guarantee. Just because something's bad, they'll get a buff. Okay. Del 5. Oh god, we got two bots. I just realized we have a double bot going. I thought I fixed it. That's too much spam. One sec, I'll fix it after. I mean, I got a couple takes now. I'll just go. That guy far away so that grub doesn't explode. Yeah, wait. Did another rock. Give me it. So why does he double rock sometimes? I don't get it. Maybe Vampirium will add some stuff to buff some stuff other than the Anguish and Arrow upgrade. Maybe. Could be like some small things. I think also if they just add content where the saying is useful. Like somewhere where getting sustain is actually good. Like people thought Delve was going to be good with sustain. And it is somewhat, but it's not required to get items. Okay, Nightbot, Stream Elements. How do we even get to both of those? Demon, Vampire Bane. That's funny. So I was looking at some items. The Enchanted Topaz Ring, the Effigy's Aid, or whatever it's called, is actually best in slot against Firewatch Sentinels, of all things. Hey, a man with 2 life. Subscribe with Prime. Appreciate it, man. Man with 2 life. Love the content. Cheers, cheers. The only problem with the Topaz Ring, the Effigy's Aid, is it only has 200 charges. I think we still need like a true like Outlast fight or a tank fight. Like something where you have to actually just make it through a long tunnel, tanking things up, healing. Could be part of a raid. It could be a skilling activity. Yeah, who knows? 200 charges is so bad. Yeah, it's probably why no one actually uses it, but it's technically best in slot. We're saving our divines kind of just because HP has been a little awkward. Will the poison be humble this time? No. Hype trade. We gotta learn the Twitch vernacular. No, we're leaving one. Oh well. One damage, acceptable. Both these safe? I can't remember. Yes, they are. Not the highest DPS ever. That was actually a really awkward place where it went. I did that in a really dumb way. Oh well. Double grub phase. All my boys hate double grub phase. I don't think we need double grub. Just one is fine. One is plenty of grubs. Hype trains when you receive multiple donuts or bits. That's what I thought too, but wasn't there just one? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Either way, it's hype, and it's a train. Can't say no to that. Relatively back-to-back. Yeah, right. 2 days in a row. I know, guys. The plan is stream 2 days a week. Maybe 3. We have so much to do on Trader Steve, so yeah, one day I'm just realized, I'm like, well, might as well make more content, right? We pretty much did a full reset when we got the T-Bow. If we exclude another 4 bill and some change worth of items. I'm here for Boss Jill. Thank you. Okay. Well, let's do waste a little bit of this restore so we can do a divine. Wow, this poison is still somehow atrocious. Finally, I went the other way. Yes. Close. The hype train will get a glow hole. I hope. Now that would be hype. Not so much train though. Let's go to the other side. Items, sure. Only a single rock, that's fine. We'll go over here after. $77, let's go. Slow. I'm just letting those scrubs around here. Psych, we got it. We still somewhat took explosions. That's lame. Yo, man, I just want to say I'm a big fan of your videos. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate ya. Okay, I think it's safe to say Doom is going a little better than yesterday. Got the rust wore off. Still making a few mistakes though. Okay, Delve 8. Hey, finally made it to a live stream. Thanks, Kick. I mean, Kick 72, not Kick the live streaming platform. Poison is reasonably better than last time. Not the best way. One more hit? Nope. got 2 blocks this time, 2 rocks. Stand on that one, right? Nice. Over here. Just made it. Oh, we're going fucking diagonal apparently. Nice. Awesome. Psychic Alpha, how you doing? First time watching live stream? Well, this is only my second live stream in a year, so you've caught 50% of the streams. Good job. Nice. Nice survive, no monkey never. He died? Oh man, that's so rough. He died in his hardcore today, or was it yesterday? Man, I could never. Hardcore at Doom is psychotic. Do I play anything besides old school? I'm kind of an ARM Andy, so I still play a little League. And occasionally, friends and I will play some games for a bit, but like, the reality is I'm playing video games like 10 plus hours a day often. It's like, there's only so much time left to play them just for fun. This is the unfortunate reality of doing it as a job. Can I see your collection log? Yes. Hey, Cloud945, thank you. What area did I go for in leagues? I went for the I didn't even start area, I guess. Nah, I didn't play leagues. $1,200 deep delves. $1,200 delves and no unique. That is pretty unlucky, I think. What's up, Ryan? Okay, let's do number 9. Okay, I guess we're poisoning the shit out of that area. It's fine, I guess. Clear up some more grubs. We're chilling. Two rocks. We love 2 rocks. We might kill it here, we might not. Ah. Thank you. Hey, we got a little free, actually it went right past it, didn't it? Damn it. Sorry per ornament. Hold up. Is that a real thing? I was really not paying attention, I guess. Oh, it is. Oh, we're gonna have to definitely get this. Oh, it's like Yama's axe. Please be cheap. Or not. Actually, if they're more expensive, then we can add them to our collection list. I'm hoping for like a 30 or 40 mil price tag then maybe. Would you recommend someone just getting into bossing? Then scary some barrows. Probably Moon's Apparel. That would be the next good step, or Royal Titans. They have good loot, and probably is a better stepping stone than going straight to Gauntlet. Oh yeah, it is technically a duo boss. You can do it solo, but it's not nearly as fun. It's fun in a duo though, if you can find someone. Okay. The man has a face, yes. Thanks for joining, Dad Rock Norway. Okay, let's do a wave. Never not gonna be able to say wave. Delve 10. Nice and clear on my side. Nope. Oh. Okay. First misclick was fine. Second one, we took poison damage. Probably gonna let him melee grub through. I don't care. That's what the armor brews are for. Do a little sneaky maneuver here. Look at that. Juked him. Okay, we're letting that grub through, I don't care. If I attack that grub, I probably would just tank way more of these or just die. So it's fine. Nothing. Getting the Moon's armor is really good for Titans. The Moon's set in general is just so well done. It's actually impactful mid-game gear, but you kind of still would like to go the Barrows first. It didn't override anything too much. And the effects are actually pretty good. The voice do match the face. Suppose I can Moons. The yellow one shreds me every time. Yeah, you need a good punish weapon, because probably like 75% or more of your damage is just when he's attacking you like 3 or 4 times rapidly and you're changing directions. If you can get like a Dragon 2-hand or the Rock's Axe, you just like do most of the damage then. Pretty good on HP. Probably could use an extra restore or two. All right, let's do another wave. So our poison placement, or not placement. Our poison is much better this time, although, damn it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, we're fine. That actually turned out pretty good because we got extra damage on him. Two rocks, love it. There's fucking nothing over here. Oh, we killed him. Yes, that was so fast. Dude, every single rock was over in this corner. Okay, spirit seed. What am I gonna do with all these spirit seeds? Turn them in for farming contracts, I guess. There's even a CA for killing Eclipse. There is, isn't there? Yeah. Okay, let's do a divine. Let's do another run. It's getting a little messy. So much poison damage. Whatever. God. I think maybe if I didn't misclick it, I could have killed him in time. I'm not sure though. Holy, we damned him fast. No time to chill. Oh, other side again. Yeah, very happy we killed him in time. Nothing, but we do have a lot of supplies still. Any tips for how to set boulders on 8 when there's lots of poison? Well, pretty much as long as this tile or the other one is free, no poison on it, it's fine. You might still have to take a little bit of poison damage. Is that 2 ticks? No, it's the same amount of time actually. So as long as you click on any of these here, so as long as one of them's free, you can click on it to set it up. But yeah, it can get a little tricky. Like this is an absolute mess. Probably go over this one. $9.24. All right, let's do it. kill. Wrong weapon. That's okay. Oh god, I don't want to go over there. Maybe the grubs will be kind. We're gonna leak one melee. Oh god, it's gonna be an absolute massacre. Okay, well, it's not clean anymore. Good lord. It's a sign. Let me out. Oh no. Oh. I don't even know what happened with that one, guys. What made you cast an enemy and stuck two in the grubs? This is a Slayer Staff cast in Superior, or yeah, Superior Demon Bane. I think any of the Demon Bane spells work. Now the reason we do the lower tier one is because a lot of, if you brew below 82 magic, your spell won't work, so it's better to go with the lower tier one. Okay, I think we claim. First time watching Doom being done, this is wild. It does look pretty crazy at all the components together. I remember you saying you lived in BC. Yep, we do. We do. Pretty close to Vancouver. It's crappy loot for Wave 13. Honestly, it's pretty average. I don't know if it's a Spirit Seed. We're gonna claim that. Technically, how far can you go? The only limitation for delve level is your 6-hour log timer. So there is kind of a hard cap, but it's always going to be pushed very slightly. The record's in the hundreds. I don't even know what it is anymore. Okay, let's do one more delve, and then we can maybe do Colosseum. Maybe we sell our loot off so we have a little... 300 deep delves, that's psychotic. Just precise poison management's wild. It's our loot tab at 15 mil. How does Doom difficulty compare to Colosseum? That is a good question. I think Doom has, if you're specifically talking about mechanical difficulty, Doom has probably one of the highest mechanical difficulty of any boss, because you just have to click and move your mouse a lot. Like Colosseum, I think probably takes longer to learn though, so there's more like spawn knowledge, game knowledge stuff that goes in the Colosseum. Let's be right back. If I only had blowpipe instead of a T-bow, would you recommend using dragon darts? At Doom, definitely use dragon darts. You don't actually use the blowpipe that much. And if you can even avoid one unraveled earth spec, it is worth it. Comfy pants you got there? Yeah. I literally was about to start to stream with jeans on. I'm like, who am I trying to impress here? Literally might as well be comfortable. There's like a weird psychological aspect to it though. It's like if you're wearing yoga pants at home all day, you kind of feel like a bit of a lump, even if they're just objectively more comfortable. So like some days I will actually like put on some like real clothes. How many hours do you play a day as a content creator? It's on average probably like 4 hours playing the game, 4 hours editing. Kind of depends on what kind of videos I'm putting out, but like a lot of my videos aren't gameplay. Like a few of them are, but like a lot of that time it's just editing. So today will be 4 hours something streaming. If I have some energy left after, I might go do some recording for a video or two. And then like there's all other stuff. Like I think people who are like grinding an account streaming easily 8 hours plus strictly playing RuneScape, but yeah, it kind of depends. Let's hop back in. I wonder what my expected rate is for a unique right now. There's a plugin, but I forgot to reset it. Just disconnected there for a second. Whoops. That's a little cringe. Whoopsies. Yeah, I can check all my current delves, but there's also a plugin that says does like the calculation for you, and I reset it probably like a month or two ago. We've gone too far. We have too many buffs. What happened? I don't like it. Alright, we fixed it. Nice. Let's see. Oof. Yeah, so since my manual reset, can I get this on screen? We have received one pet. Oh, sorry, received one cloth. Not looking good. Maybe I should just reset it now, because I'll just be doing it for the stream, so yeah, just reset it. Yikes. Hey Cookie, thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Wait, that can stay on the ground. Nice Tebow, thank you. We're putting it to good use. Did I lose a super restore? I think it saves it between 2 and 3. It's only one in between Delve 1 and 2 you lose one, and 5 and 6 maybe? It's kind of random. Did it disappear again? Am I tripping? Was it? It was on the ground, wasn't it? Did it just time out? I feel like I've lost a super restore every run somehow. Was this 4 or 5? The same instance. Ooh. No grub. Nice. Oh, unfortunate. Kill it with the magic spell. Always sad when you don't quite enough damage. Okay, now we're on 5. What's our expected loot now? Oh, our session. Okay, wait. Our session expected unique chance is 15%. Let's go. Noticeable difference with the T-bow. Yes. It is a lot easier to get your DPS off. It's like 15% stronger. It's more convenient. It does make a pretty big difference, but the Scobo is so good for the price. You do not need a T-bow by any means. Nice. Probably the biggest game changer for me is actually knowing you can clear the poison. Like, there's different ways to do it. That was a little awkward. Please no double grub. Yeah, like prior to intentionally trying to clear the poison, I would just pray, but the trees in the unraveled earth, if they pop up right as you kill Doom, then you can just get one for free and specifically put it down a direction. That has already improved my delves so much. You need to make a guide on how to take care of your hair. Well, there will be not much to put in the guide. All right, delve 6 time. So after delve 6, we never use our thrall because another jank thing about Doom is every time you attack him, he spits poison out. So your thrall will just completely fuck you. Oops. I don't know what I just did there. We got melee grubs. Do one proactively. Hit you. You. To reduce our grub damage. Only a single rock. That's okay. Probably the best thing about the T-bow is just the slower attack speed. Oh my goodness, how do they even do that? Like prior, I was just attacking this guy with a blowpipe and it was just hard to keep your DPS up. Nothing. Keep forgetting to use this divine. Delve 7. Nice empty field right now, no poison in the way. Unlucky. Alright, poison's not going an ideal way. Yeah, brother. Oh well. Could have been worse. Okay, maybe this time we'll get the oh, we're gonna kill it too fast. Ah, the timing was off. Maybe I should pause, like literally wait there a second and then go for it. Because if I killed him one attack later, he'd throw the earth up and we could clear some poison. I gotta commit to learning 1 to 8, just been doing 1 to 5 resets. I mean, it definitely does increase the GP per hour pretty substantially. I'm not even sure what the GP per hour of 1 to 5 would be. Probably still pretty good money though, like maybe 7 mil an hour potentially. Do I have the perfect doom? No. Oh, I mean, I don't think so. Did someone say 6-7? That was a mistake. I'll never do it again. We don't. All the lower level ones though. Mopping up is such an easy achievement compared to the other grandmasters. Okay, Delve 8. Too bad this last attack always just hits the shield phase. I think with the Scobo it would actually hit his health, which is much better. Nice clean area to kill the grubs though. And 2 rocks. I always miss an attack there, unfortunately. Nice. Pretty humble wave 8. For nothing. Oh, quick stretch. If you could call that a stretch anyway. Let's do a wave 9. Taking a rock is fine. My inventory is a little messy. We don't like that. Yes. Pretty clean grubs. Probably drink a few armor brews so we don't die to something dumb. Oh, we killed them too fast again. We're never getting these earths. Okay, this run's going pretty well. Just hop back in. We'll just run across. Looks a little cleaner over there. The grub spawn right here. Perfect. Yeah, I missed one. One tick too early again. The T-bow's too strong. The poison's honestly not that bad though, but it would still be kind of nice to clear like here maybe. Like the fact that this tile has poison on it is not great. I'm still going. There's no reason to claim that. It's not very exciting. Guess we'll do another divine ranging potion maybe. Okay, well now we have to go across. I wish there was a way to manipulate the poison in any way. It's actually some really good damage before he went into shield phase. Wow, those 2 melee grubs didn't leak in. Oh, we are absolutely rinsing them. Okay, we're gonna wait here for a second. So he's essentially dead. Perfect. I'll do those two. Oh, I went one over. I wanted it right down the middle. I mean, it's still good. Could have been a bit better though. Oh well. Now we'll drink our divine. First time here. You're my favorite French OSRS player. I'll take it. I'm not French though. Unless you mean because I'm Canadian and know a few French words. Thanks for stopping by though. Appreciate it. I learned French in high school, but just never had to use it anywhere where I lived, and I've totally lost it. Okay, so we probably have to go across. It's actually a little awkward. Take at least a little poison damage. Got there in time. Whew. My tile's still safe. Maybe if we get one more hit, maybe. No, it's too late, I think. No free clear. How far did you get with French in high school? Pretty much the whole way, but like I was probably at my peak French speaking ability in like grade 7. And in high school I just fucked around, and it was way less serious the further we went along. You're in Canada, Toronto, and they were using French language. It's possible. I mean, people do speak French, but the main area is concentrated around Quebec, which is close to Toronto. Is there any reason you're not taking Menifite brews? No, honestly, that might be one of the few places you could theoretically use them, but I mean, most of the time you don't want to be brewed down for any amount of time, so you're usually brewing, restoring. But I think they actually would be pretty viable here, so you could give them a try. How do you clear the acid? Pretty much only way, there's two ways, I think. If you finish him with a melee punish, at the very end, he'll explode around here and clear some of the poison. But that doesn't work after Delve 8. So mostly you're doing it by using the Unraveled Earth that goes across the arena. And just in the central tile will clear poison as it goes. So it's not consistent. It's honestly pretty annoying to do. Okay, 13. And we're still okay. We'll come over here. Maybe one more, at least. Pretty annoying to get over there. Shouldn't have wasted my energy in the grub. Got the rock in the wrong spot, but it should be okay. A 4-hour log timer. Been playing for 4 hours that way. Holy noodle Tebow. I should relog before I do a Colosseum run. Hey, Banana Montana with a sub. Appreciate it, man. 12 months. Holy, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna heal up here. Actually, very convenient timing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're taking a 40. Love it. Hey, we survived. Yeah, cheers, man. Thank you. He's back. How's that Tebow treating you? It is treating me well. Surprisingly, it has taken me a little while to get used to it. It's weird. I'm so used to using the Scorching Bow. So it's a mild learning curve, but it actually is easier in the end. Okay. Still, supplies are good. The map is not amazing, but I think we just carry on. I've been playing leagues at all. No, I didn't. I took a week break, and it looked like a fun league, but just the fact that it started in Varlamore, I'm like, I literally just did all this Varlamore content on my Ironman, my locked Varlamore Ironman, so I was like, I can't do it again. The demonic packs look pretty cool though. Okay, I think we have one more. One more in us. We were pretty much at a boost. Got one more range boost. Holy, we got the grub. It's a miracle. Oh, he's not shielding apparently. Okay, we have one more brew in us, so we shouldn't waste this one. Melee Gred's gonna leak, isn't it? $77, huge. Oh, it's so free. Nice. You have such a leg up knowing that Varlamore experience, yeah. Except for so many things, like they added in a Varlamore agility course. That would have been nice. Slayer would have been nice to have access to some Slayer training, but that's okay. You do YouTube full time? I do. Ever since 2019. Like 6 years full time. Crazy. It's been a while. I was thinking the other day, I barely even remember a time where I wasn't thinking about making videos. Which is kind of a weird thought. I was 21, so it's like, obviously I remember having memories before 21, but like it's so much of my life at this point. Man. Did we do one more? 6 years a full-time trader. Time to retire with your insane returns. Yep, this 5.5 bill bank is gonna be my nest egg. Alright, let's do it. We can do without a range potion, we have to. Was this cocky to do another run? It probably was, but you never know. This could be the one. I'm gonna try to take as little damage as possible because we can't reboost our ranged. Oh, that's actually really good. Nice. So far, so good. One damage, come on. Of course, now we get this at the end. If only GP was CAD. Yeah, I would 100% exchange my GP 1-to-1 for Canadian. Okay, I think we got a claim. 15 delve, pretty good though. I think we just need maybe another range potion. Yeah. Okay. My hubris only goes so far. We'll take a mill. GZ, thank you, thank you. Okay. What do you think? Should we do a Colosseum run? I've done three deep delves. Haven't died yet. That's pretty hype. How do you take the bubble? Someone might have to answer that for me. A lot of these things I've done slowly. Like, there's so many plugins I have on for Doom. It might be Object ID or Object Indicator. That reminds me. Let's turn our world recolor off. It's a little bright. Okay, let's go sell off a bit of our loot. See what our bank's looking like. So our session, low detail too. Oh my God. So many plugins, we need plugin ID. Truly. Yeah, there's just like, sometimes I've had multiple plugins putting indicators and stuff. I'm like, my Colosseum, or what was it, a rack store had like 3 boxes around it. I'm like, which plugin is doing this? Okay. 15 mil loot tab. Let's take the semi-valuable things out. What was any other junk in another tab? Sure, that's probably most of it. Splinters are still going for almost 400. Bless, so much better. Smelling splinters. I'm gonna insta sell stuff, guys. Don't judge me. Demon tiers are 300-ish. Insta selling loot. I know. I think I even put that in like one of my videos, tips and tricks. Like, guys, if you want to save money, just don't hit the down button. Here, I'll leave some stuff in there for you. I probably should slow sold my bigger stacks, but whatever. It's insta selling anyway. Interesting. SMH losing 5 to 10% profit. Who is this man? All right, 15 mil. That's something. Okay, let's do a Colosseum run. Mix it up a little. Get some consistent loot. Man, when is Vampirium coming out? So I think next week. What was the update for next week? I think they somewhere Goblin said the summer sweep up changes would be announced. I will preface this by saying I think it was on the GE Streets Reddit, so who knows if that's true. Why running Dark Light, not Ember Light? It does the exact same thing with, and it's free, so it lowers your death costs. Most of the weird items for Doom are just to lower your death fees a bit. Oh. Here we go, wasting super restores again. Okay, what is the KC here? It has been slowly climbing. We sold some teak planks. 4 Raloses, 38 Echo Crystals, and some other stuff. So from the Doom we did today, we were 23% of the way to an item on average. So we did that stream 4 times, we'd get something. Maybe. Oh wait, we want to do the new Sunfire Bottoms technology. Well, Infinite Prayer now. Let's see. You still got charges. Yes. Oh, we start with Blasphemy. Yesterday we had some funny deaths here. I guess only one. We died to a dynamic duo. Taking Blasphemy. Do a little wheel tech. Oh, the weakest claw spec ever. Into a max claw spec, okay. Where does that leave us? I don't know. Handsome lad, thank you. Nah, we don't get the skip. Unlucky. You have to kill it. I think this has to be like 37 seconds or faster. The death animation will screw you sometimes. And yeah, thanks to these Sunfire Bottoms, I don't think we ever have to flick Piety. Or at least that's my understanding. Well, I guess Frailty's pretty bad with the Soul Reaper, so I think we'll just take Blasphemy again. It's kind of awkward. Where'd my HP go? Some of these days I do regret not just getting the scythe. We could have just had the scythe and just cranked out Colosseum runs, but I just felt like we'd done 250. We needed to move on. Sorprax looks fun to use, but so pricey. The items got swag, but it would be equally as cool if it just didn't drain your HP. The HP drain is really pretty rough. This is an interesting choice. So I take Relentless up to 3 all the time because it's fine when I've done a lot of Colosseum. Manti Mayhem's good. Frailty is okay. I'll take Manti Mayhem. I love the new Yama Solar Prax. Yeah, someone just told me about that a few minutes ago. Like, that actually looks amazing. I want to grind up some DT2 bosses, so I'm considering getting one for Duke and Vard. Yeah. They are good there. I mean, is it best in slot for Vardorvis? Except for the fact that you have to be at low HP a lot. Just dropping by to say I love watching your videos on YouTube. Keep them going. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Jay Niles. This is what's not great about the Soul Reaper is like, oh, we paused for a second. Now we're like minus 30 HP. This at Vard because he's only 2x2. How usable is it though? I guess if we just have a blood fury and just keep going, it's probably fine. It's probably enough HP. Don't need to turn piety off, remember. Keep it on the whole time. Yeah, Desert Treasure 2 bosses on paper look like they're really profitable. But am I completing a Soul Reaper Axe? Probably not. So they're like 3 mil an hour of their GP is just a Soul Reaper. Okay. So we're gonna take Relentless. You don't want to level Manti Mayhem too much or else you get Manti Mayhem 3, which can actually brick your run a bit. Slide down, yes. Probably didn't have to spec him twice. Oh well. Is this Northwest Pillar? It is. Right? Northwest, yes. Am I that guy? Sub with Prime. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. He is that guy. Yeah, Northwest Pillar is like all I've ever known. I think it is the easiest, but some people do the other pillars. It's like speaking a different language though. I see it, I'm like, I don't understand. Never catch you lying, but finally got the chance. Well, this is only the second stream I've done in a year, so you caught 50% of them. Is this the easiest pillar? I mean, I think so. The stacks are way cleaner. Like, I think the main benefit to this pillar is there's a way to always have the major being back when the reinforcements spawn. But everything else about it is more difficult, I think. Inferno and Quiver is next on my list. Nice. Honestly, grinding those two out was just so much fun. It's so satisfying. Like, there's no better feeling than getting your first Infernal Cape or your first Quiver. And once you get one, the other one's quite a bit easier. Gotta point out the music choices for the stream are pretty good. Thanks, man. So after yesterday, there was a couple random fringe songs in there. I went and did a quick sweep through to get rid of a couple odd ones, but thank you. Okay, wave 6. We have to take Relentless. Manti-Mayhem 2 is a bit too early, so we'll be taking a bit more damage. Oh, these are in a weird position. Got distracted by my phone. That was not a good excuse. Oh, thank God. Gotta move this thing somewhere else. It's freaking buzzing. Okay, that was a double south spawn, but it was not the worst one possible. Too popular. I think it was just an actual nothing burger notification, but I did like 3 in a row, like I was getting a phone call. So, Jesus. When I saw the spawn, I was like, okay, prey ranged. Oh wait, there's a mage. So we went to go prey mage, because technically you take less DPS from the ranger, even though it's a higher max hit. But then I realized we have Relentless 2, which totally annihilates that. Any amount of Relentless, you pray against the highest hitting thing. Now luckily these two guys were, I think, on tick and the same style, so it just made the solve a lot easier. I had a little more time to think. Okay, Relentless, Manti-Mayhem 2, red flag. I I guess we are taking the Relentless 3, so we just don't make mistakes, because we will get absolutely blown up. Didn't need to do that, but that's okay. These frenemies will wreck me now. This is unfortunate. We'll do a little SGS. Almost missed that one. Whoops. First time during the live stream, I started flipping an Orosaurus like 9 years ago. Hey, same. Pretty much. Watching while I MLM 11 levels for max. 11 levels, are those all mining levels? If so, I'm sorry. And we got some winter totters, okay. Potion. Yeah, relentless damage does add up. That's why I can pretty much never take volatility, because I just get blown up from all the other things. Okay, what we got here? Frailty. We can take frailty, I guess. Yeah, we can finally put a voice to the face. Yeah, the face is getting out there sometimes. Okay, let's do frailty. Goodbye, HP. Okay. So this one we'll do a D-stack. Actually, yes. Yep. So we'll pray ranged, mage, run back. Between these two tiles. I wouldn't do that early if this was wave 10 or 11, but since it doesn't matter, we might as well just use our time here and kill it. And then we'll do an additional D-stack after that, just to be safe. Flippin' burgers coming soon. Yeah, if this doesn't pan out, then we'll be back to the burgers. Played 5 counts at once. Oh my god. 4 mining level, 6 woodcutting. Okay, that is significantly better. I'd rather do 10 woodcutting levels than 1 mining level. It's like redwoods. Ironwoods or iron, whatever they're called. Camphor. You get options. Mining is like stars, motherlode, or something like super active. Okay, same. We're gonna do another D-stack. We're just abusing this Blood Fury right now. Yeah, I'm not sure why they're so worried about adding in like an actual enjoyable mining method. I don't know why woodcutting is allowed to be like 5 minutes AFK, 60, 70k an hour, but mining is not. You'd rather do runecrafting or Minecraft? Runecraft or mining? That is a tough question. Man, I guess mining, because I could just do stars. There is a way out. Star mine for like 500 hours. They added the gemstone crab. The gemstone crab is funny. Like, it's an insanely cool method. But I think a lot of people pretend like 10-minute AFK crabbing didn't exist before. But it's cool doing it with other people. And one mining method I haven't tried much is volcanic mine. Keep streaming, brother. You're an inspiration. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what are we on here? Gemstone crab is great because you don't have to reset the aggro. It just happens to the mechanics. That's true. Resetting was very jank, I guess. I guess the only downside of the gemstone crab is if you AFK too much and you come back and you miss out on like 3 minutes of the next round, then anyway, gemstone crab is the way to go, I think, in 2026. Ew, these are gross. I didn't even see them. Well, I guess we're taking Manti Mayhem 2 and just hoping. It's so unfortunate. Maybe we can kill this in time. Generally, would be able to. Easy. I did POH agility from 92 to 99. Oh my god. That's the like the Rube Goldberg kind of thing you set up in your house where like you have 10 traps and you're getting knocked around while you like fully AFK. How much XP an hour is that even? I feel like it was like 15k an hour. To 12. How AFK is it? Will we get our HP back? SGS spec. Sure. $10 to 20 minutes. Okay, I could actually see that being worth it then. I want to try that now. Okay, 78 HP. That's pretty good. Frailty, Manti Mayhem 3, Solar Flare. It's gotta be Frailty 2. Alright, let's do it. That's a good spawn. Oh, humble mantis too. So we lose a max hit for the pants, and we lose a max hit when we have Blood Fury on, I think, because normally we hit 73s. Actually, pretty good pace considering we're pausing. Super combat's running up. I swear to God, people always sub in the most precarious spots. Hey. Anuenta? Cheers, appreciate it. Yeah, that's my best go. I don't know if trying again is gonna make the name any more correct, but appreciate you, man. Love the Trader Steve series. Keep up the good work. Will do, will do. Any Colo guides you recommend? I would recommend... I've forgotten his name. Pencer's Guide Colosseum. I think that one is quite good. I learned a couple nice things from there, including the destacking I've been doing. Do you try any RuneLite plugins, or are you more of a purist? Kind of in the middle. I've over the years have been trying to reduce just the amount of clutter on the screen, mostly for the videos. And we do have inventory tags on, and there's some other things, but mostly I'm trying to keep at least the visuals on screen the least amount possible, but I'm not against using plugins in general. Drinking from a jar, that's gangsta. Yeah, we have a lot of jars here. In my house, I mean. No League 6, no, didn't play it. It looked fun though. Look how much. Holy shit. We gotta focus here. My HP is gone. Let's just brew. Let's not be an idiot. I forgot my HP is so low. That's what's the issue with the Soul Reaper. If I let my stacks fully drop and I'm on the Frailty 3, I'm left with 20 HP. Which is not great. Okay, we gotta go fast. Yeah. That might be a re-entry. Yeah, I think re-entry is the best. Only because it's wave 11. Nice, that's a good spawn. The fact that the ranger's not over there, very clutch. Get some HP back. And we'll just chill. Oh, and they rose the right way. Life's good. They ever dabble in PvP? No. How do you get into PvP? It's so hard. LMS locked Trader Steve. Oh my god. Thank Christ we don't have access to LMS. No quests there, guys. Sorry, can't do it. And we hit 1 damage. Holy. What are the account restrictions for Trader Steve? They're in the YouTube live stream description. Mainly each chunk is locked by an expensive item over 1 mil. We're very deep into the series now though. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, it worked out. We killed him so fast. So we can't drop our stacks. We shouldn't. So we're gonna go right into Saul. Infinite supplies. For prayer, anyway. Me when I take my red Dragon Claws red. Something about it just feels right. Actually, I don't think they're tagged. Can't even tell. Alright, we get Warhammer's Despicable. And it will be Volatility. Gotta go fast. Spear 1. Shield 1. Spear 1. We're nuking them so far. Spear 2. Spear 1. I fucked up. I don't actually know what happened there. Spear 1. Shield 2. Spear 1. Shield 1. I think my protect melee was just on for some reason, and that's what fucked me up. Spear 1. Shield 1. Spear 1. Hands. Spear 1. The DPS is there. Spear 1. Spear 2. Spear 1. Holy shit, we got people here. Shield 1. Spear 1. Shield 1. Spear 1. Holy, got some lasers going there. Not the cleanest, but got the job done. Ugh. Does ping matter for Colo? Yeah. Oh, that was 250. Two 250 Colosseum. Oh my goodness. For a very whelming loot. We'll take it. 3 mil. What do you do? Have you ever died volatile explosion as Saul dies? I have not, thankfully. I couldn't say that for sure. We've done so much. Nothing, no like noteworthy one though. Yeah, the spawns weren't too bad. We had a... Did we have a double south spawn? I can't remember. I think we had kind of one, but it was fine. Am I still planning on putting the Colo guide out? Oh my god, the video's been in progress so long. It's like when people make a video game and it takes so long, they have to go back and re-upgrade all the models because they're so outdated. That's how I'm feeling about it right now. What is my quiver worth? 1.5er? How charged is my actual quiver? This is disgustingly slow. I think I accidentally uncharged it at one point. Let me check. %. I'm gonna be 40 by the time this thing is freaking corrupted. Yeah, I think I got one more Colosseum in me. I'm gonna go get a drink. Let's just re-gear here quickly. Remembering to put on my sunfire bottom. Maybe I should just change this layout. I don't know why I even grabbed this to show you guys. I got these cool these palm tree ice cubes. Just to flex on you. What plugins am I using for the equipment outlines? That would be inventory tags. You're maxing. Holy, sure we're not crazy deep in the boss fight. Will you stop by from a maxing XP drop? Where are you at? If you're ready to go, it's probably a good time between runs. Do you have a tray for those? Yeah, it's like the most inconvenient thing possible. It's like a little silicone tray. It's impossible to keep it balanced. You spill water everywhere. But it sure does make 6 palm tree ice cubes every 5 hours. Hard to argue with the swag. True. Hey, John Prager, are you ready to max now, or should I do another Colosseum run? No, we'll do another run. Maybe we'll be back by then. $25th of the month. Okay, not today. I'll keep me posted. Doing a little extra damage from the detonator. I don't think it was worth it. We could bring the Venator out for some tech, but or I had the full range switch, I should say. It's a lot of work though. Okay, so just for my own experiment here. So does this work, the off tick? No. So you have to come over here, go to this tile. Oh my god, my HP is just absolutely gone. Thanks, homie. I'll keep up the grind. Good luck, brother. I'm about to max in 5 years. Will you be there? Yeah, sure. Can we get at least an item from somewhere today? Okay, Frailty, Mantimayam, Doom. These are all kind of okay picks. I would prefer not to take Manti so early, so we'll take Doom. Good lord, my HP. Is it possible to do Colosseum on mobile? It's possible. It sounds awful though. I've seen an Inferno on mobile. I don't know if I've seen a Colosseum on mobile. You definitely don't need the NPC or floor indicators, but they're pretty nice, and I'm used to them. Can you explain the part of Doom when you pinch yourself between the wall and a rock? Car phase. I don't quite understand the question. Is it like, I mean, you have to hide behind a rock facing Doom to not take any damage from his explosion, but is there a specific part you're talking about? Myopia. Take myopia. No, my potion! I was really greedy not finishing the Manticore flick and just assuming I'd killed it. No skip again. Sad. Kinda need to find like a third really good moneymaker to do on stream. Muspo is decent, I guess. Maybe I need to learn solo chambers. Could be kind of fun. Okay. These two are terrible, so we have to take Doom 2. We don't really want Doom 3 so early, or at all, but hopefully we just don't have to pick it. Shit, what am I doing? I'm gonna kill this thing. We can just kill this before the other guy gets here. Yeah, we'll be fine. Any new YouTube series happening or in the works? I have a couple small 1 or 2 part videos that I'm going to work on. I do want to finish at least one. Probably the Varlamore series before I start another semi-long-term thing. I mean, one of my plans is just not to start a series that would be longer than like 10 episodes. It's just such a big commitment, but I also just don't want to cancel something halfway, but like RuneScape's just such a long game. So probably when something does come, it'll be a shorter idea to accomplish. Okay, wave 6. Blasphemy or Myopia? Myopia is honestly better. Nice spawn, pretty chill. DPS him down. First time stream watcher, long time viewer. How did you first start playing RS? I think I was 8 or 9. And somebody, I have to say I can't even remember what friend showed me the game. But I used to play at the library. All the kids would play RuneScape at the library. Like nobody would be doing actual studious work. OSR surely has to be one of the most time-consuming games to make YouTube series for. Yeah, I mean, when you consider like, I don't know, the games where you just play like 1 or 2 rounds, edit that into a video, I'm like, man, that kind of does sound nice. But I don't think most games have the same staying power that RuneScape does. So many games have come and gone since old school, it's crazy. Well, we've died way less than yesterday, holy. No deaths so far. Yesterday we had 4 deaths. Maybe I shouldn't have said that so soon. It's my most fond memory of OSRS. hard to pick one, but like honestly just like a rainy day, sipping a coffee, editing a video. Just, it could be any one of those days, but like there's just so many. Alright, probably take a Manti-Mayhem now. Yeah, let's give me another D stack. So we have the front NPC and the back NPC is the only thing that will hit us right away, and that's perfect. So we'll go ranged and no damage. Thanks for reminding me I have coffee. I mean, you just reminded me I get to have my second coffee of the day pretty soon. I feel like I get more joy out of the 10 to 15 minutes before I have coffee and knowing I'm gonna get it than the actual coffee itself sometimes. Which is funny. Is that addiction? Thanks, MCoy. Appreciate it. Remember getting in a bidding war in old auctions, old forums before the GE was a thing? Yeah, I have some fond memories of like Grand Exchange trading. It had a cool aesthetic to it, but like it's so, I wouldn't want to go back to no GE. It's just so convenient. I missed the forums. Yeah, I was looking for something on there the other day. Why did they get rid of them? They literally had some of the blog posts were posted on there, so I went to look through like old updates and they're just gone. Which is not great. Okay, it's gonna be Blasphemy 3. I miss forums in general. Yeah, they are kind of a dying art. I guess Reddit kind of replaced it, but my god, it's so hard to find anything on Reddit. Should this be a single south spawn? Very lucky that actually slid down. Forgot about that. How many hours a day are you playing to record a video for, let's say, Trader Steve? I would say the last Trader Steve video was a bit shorter, but probably like 100 hours of gameplay, maybe. Really kind of depends. A guide might take like 2 days of like full editing. Things always take way longer than you would think. Way longer than things have any right to take. Forum signatures, yeah, those are classics. Like you could have your stats as a signature. Yeah, even the flipping videos do take a while. Like, much less actual time at the computer, but like, I'm uploading like two of the investment videos a year, so they're not very frequent. And like, you can't just sit down for 10 hours a day and get 10 hours of progress out of it. Okay, let's see. Doom 3, Manty Mayhem 2, Bees. Once again, we're just gonna hope we don't get Manty Mayhem 3. What made me want to become an OSR's content creator for the markets? I don't know why I tried to read that while I was in the middle of a Manty Mayhem flick. What made you become an OSR's content creator for old school? I should wait till I'm done. I should wait. I would put a pin on that for a second. There we go. I don't know if I have a good answer to that. It was kind of just the first game I picked, and we just got so lucky, or I got so lucky, that it was a game that had so much staying power that I enjoyed and had an incredibly strong like content creator base. Because even a game like League, it's a more popular game, but way less content, I think. Why the markets though? I was always interested in investing in general, and I think when I started, I'm like, I'm just gonna pick something really niche to try to grow, and I was flipping on old school RuneScape in free to play. So that's just kind of how I got my start, and then so after then, it just kind of turned into like a big part of my channel over time. And it was literally my name too. Oh boy. So I'm a solar flare hater, so we're taking Doom, which means we gotta sit up a little bit now. We can't take too much damage. Oh. 5 hits and we're dead. Yep. Double south, but it doesn't really matter that much. I'm just gonna take an extra sec to try not to take damage from the Remy's. And we did anyway. God damn it. So there's no way we're getting through both of these. So we're gonna save our specs just for the major in case it's in front. We're kind of nuking them though. It is in front. Okay, we're chilling. Another double south spawn, but really not a bad one. Because, like, the Rangers are on literally the same tick, same style. They're essentially just one NPC. Also think I used to flip in games that weren't RuneScape a long time ago. Like, I'd play MapleStory and I'd buy and sell things in that game. So I think I just thought, like, that would make for an interesting video. And I think I saw, like, a merching video for old school before I started my channel. That might have been the inspiration. It's so long ago. I can't remember the exact at this point. Can we get the Deathless Day? GZ on 10 years? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Did I ever try merchant in Guild Wars 2? No. I played that game a little bit, but not nearly as much as, well, RuneScape for sure. Do I invest IRL? I do, but mostly just like index funds. We're squirreling away the RuneScape money just in case, you know? Should we have a pretty good base loot here? How many delves are there in Doom? It is an endless encounter, theoretically. Okay. Oh my god, our axe is fully decayed. Oh well. It's gonna take my OPA 3. Good luck. That is a good spawn. Humble day for spawns. Double spec them. Thank you for the streams. No problem, COVID. COVID. All right. Truly an excellent wave 11 spawn. One of the best. Happy anniversary, TY. Fully topped up. Let me take an item. GL and Sol, thank you. You still get taken out by Sol occasionally. It's actually a pretty fast run again. We could probably finish within GM time. Oh my god, 251 Sol Heredites. If we're successful anyway. Alright, what are we getting? Nothing of note, but these are some pretty free invocations. We'll take volatility. Just remember at the end. 5 hits. Missed our first one, unfortunately. Shield 1. Shield 2. Shield 1. Spear 1. Shield 1. Spear 1. Shield 1. Shield 2. Please, poisons don't take me out. Spear 1. Shield 1. Spear 1. Spear 2. Whack 'em. Max hit. Spear 1. Spear 2. Spear 1. Spear 2. Good spec so far. Over here. Spear 1. Shield 1. Spear 1. Shield 1. Spear 1. Shield 1. Another one. Spear 1. Shield 1. We're just too good. We still claimed Perfect Sol by 1 tile. I forgot. Four seconds off GM time. Unlucky. GG. Thanks, Chicken Nuggy. What's your age? I'm 31. It's actually a good chest. Damn, 4.2 mil. It's from basic loot. All right, let's go cash that out. Hey, it's Taze. Hey, you have a nice videos. I watch you all the time. Cheers, man. Do I have all the Colosseums? I don't. It's my great shame. There's just... I never want to go for... Where are they? Colosseum. We're missing 2. I'm sure most people could guess which ones. Oh, we could do this one. This one's pretty doable, actually, I forgot. This one, though, sucks. Bees 2, Quartet, Solar Flare 2. Yuck. What mic am I using? I'm using the Electro Voice RE20. Yes. It's another quiver done. 6 mil run for that. Pretty good. Twice. 2 days in a row. $700 microphone. Yeah, it was expensive. And that's not even to mention that there's a preamp too. I think when I bought it though, it was only $500. So I think the whole mic setup was like $1,000. This thing, I think is like $200. It's just to make the microphone like work essentially. It wasn't like loud enough. And then, oh my god, this is gonna. We also have the audio interface. We just scuffed our whole desk up. So what do we get done today? We got 2 collar runs done, probably like 8-10 mil loot, and we finished up. Let's show my Doom session. It's not convenient at all. 23% chance. Doom unique. Supply cost, yeah, we'll have to factor a little bit in. Supply cost, blood fury charges. Maybe $1 mil. So since the 2 streams, I think there was already a little bit in this loot tab, so let's just do that. So between the 2 days, we made about 20 mil. Maybe. Anyway, guys, that's I think all the energy I got for today. My planning for next week, at least for streaming, is to do a stream on Tuesday and Thursday. And maybe another day if we're feeling up to it. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Thanks for swinging by, and I'll see you in the next one or the next video. Peace.